like-minded people chatting about things that we love and that we care about.
Right, so the podcast is to celebrate local people, local stories, local heritage, local culture. And the topic is always around food, because food always takes people back into their memories and takes them back to their kitchen table. And what we've found so far with every guest that we've had on the podcast is it sort of derobes them as they come through the door, and we always get a very different version of them when they come here.
Well, they needed to turn the heating up, because as I came through, I was derobed and I was frozen. Yeah, it's lovely. It is that, as Chris says, it is that celebration of our food heritage, really. And when you talk about food, it's full of nostalgia, isn't it? And I think that was the lovely thing about doing the podcast together. Yeah. It was. I loved it. It was lovely. It was a lovely thing to do. And these two are quite good at it, you know.
Well, we're practicing. But the thing is, what we found is everybody who comes through, they have an expectation that it's going to be difficult. But the second that you hit something that resonates with them, it takes them back decades in an instant, and you can see it happen. Yeah, but you told stories about, your fat bread, fat red broth, and it took you elsewhere completely.
Yeah, but the whole point is coming in and just having a chat, like you're in a living room.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's it. And that's exactly what it was. Yeah. It was lovely, just chatting about, like-minded people, chatting about things that we love and that we care about, and I think the room's always full of that sense of place as well. We always we're in the northeast. It's a bit of a forgotten part of the country, both economically and politically, and I think it's just nice that we go. We're here, we're doing it, and it's great. And guess what? You're not missing it.
Yeah. The most important thing, though, it's curry versus gravy. We had a 10-minute conversation about
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Very
curry.
Important topics. I think we covered on the podcast as well, and also your Greg's order.
Greg's order. Yeah. That was sausage.
But the thing is, it will be very easy to talk about all the easy, glossy things and the exciting things that happen in the northeast.
Absolutely.
But there's so much stuff that we haven't covered.
Yeah.
Right. Stuff that we can't celebrate. The stuff that is kind of beneath our feet. And that's what we always hope is going to come out when people come through the door here. And that could be Si, or it could be a dinner lady, or it could be anyone in between.
Yeah.
Everybody's as important as each other who comes through the door. And I think that's a really important message.
And everyone has food memories.
They do.
Completely trigger those food memories.
And you've got to watch a podcast to see some of them, because they're hilarious.
Honestly, it was a lovely experience. So if you get the opportunity to come and do it, you should, because it's great. It's good fun. It's good fun.
You can find the podcast on YouTube. You can get it on Spotify. On Deezer, Apple, and all the usual. You watch it on YouTube if you want to see this beautiful environment. Fantastic camera angles.
You need to do the We Are Local Heroes. You haven't said that yet. We Are Local Heroes, and you can find us on our website at wearelocalheroes.com.
And on Instagram. And guess what it is? We Are Local Heroes.